We will open in the almighty name of the divine supreme being, Allah, Master Wallace D. Fard Muhammad, to whom all praises are due forever. Never forgetting his last and greatest messenger, the glorious, most honorable Elijah Muhammad, the justice to man and mankind. And we are forever thankful for the divine eternal gift, the Holy Spirit in our midst, the man who mastered the mysteries of the letter J, Master Enoch himself, the bald-headed man, the one likened to the sun. Glory be the focus on us. And see, Muhammad, so-called Askari, X back up in this. Check it. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest, God is the greatest. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest, God is the greatest. Ashhadu ilaha illallah. I bear witness that there is no God but God. Ashhadu ilaha illallah. I bear witness that there is no God but God. Muhammadan Rasulullah. Muhammad is the messenger of God. Muhammadan Rasulullah. Muhammad is the messenger of God. Hayya ala salat, rush to prayer. Hayya ala salat, rush to prayer. Hayya ala falah, rush to success. Hayya ala falah, rush to success. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest, God is the greatest. La ilaha illallah. There is no God but God. I was awarded a state as I woke up from my dream and focused my eyes on the same old scene. Looking at my jail cell room, and I know that I gotta go to CYA soon. Now Dr. Lockup's at my door talking about I gotta wash up and get ready to go to court. They got me feeling like a basketball, bouncing from court to court throughout the hall. Cause they want me to cop a guilty plea for a 211 in an attempt at 187 on a punk police. And I can see that it's more than a case of mistaken identity. And I know that they finna be sending me to CYA, a juvenile penitentiary. So I said fuck it and got out my bed with the vision of my dream last night still in my head. My roommate woke up and said, what goes on? I said, assalamu alaikum. He said, wa alaikum assalam. Then I walked out the room to the hallway, thinking about me sitting up in that courtroom all day. I walked to the bathroom and looked around and saw the same old lockdown. Young black brothers getting oppressed like me by the same pale motherfuckers. I said, oh, hooroo, comrades. My brothers know what that means, so they told me the same thing. And I know that it don't feel great being locked down. Aboard of the state. Board of the state being locked down. Locked down. A motherfucking ward of the state. Board of the state being locked down. Locked down. A motherfucking ward of the state. I looked in a mirror and saw a strong black figure, but yet still a young oppressed black nigga. Getting bigger cause I'm fucking with the weights every day to keep my mind off the years I gotta stay. In the tears that I wiped away from the eyes of my mother and my woman every time they cried. When it's time to say they last goodbye at the end of my visit, and I wonder what is it that keep a young brother like me from loking up and choking up every peck of what I see. I wanna be free, I'm a political prisoner, locked up by the Grand Wizard or the FBI, cause my name is Answer. So they try to shut me up before I got the chance to get the people with me to complete the revolution of the 60s. And as I started to think, I heard one of the staff call my name and tell me to go down to the holding tank. Dr. Lockup opened up the door and said, good luck, young man. And then he shook my hand. Now here I go again, sitting in a small ass room with a bunch of loudmouth fools talking about a gang of Nathan. And the only thing that's on my brain is escaping. Cause this is what I hate, being locked down. A motherfucking ward of the state. Ward of the state being locked down. Locked down. A motherfucking ward of the state. Ward of the state being locked down. Locked down. A motherfucking ward of the state. Ward of the state being locked down. Locked down. A motherfucking ward of the state. I'm a motherfucking ward of the state and life's a cracker. Living in the juvenile prison cause I'm blacker than the swamps in Mississippi. When the rain clouds cover up the moon, so they got with me. Set me up like Tonka toy building blocks. Cause I talk about honky again. When I was on the stand trying to tell my story to the man, he wouldn't hear my case. That Uncle Tom ass puppy was getting his strings put that day. He sent me upstate with an 8-year max, despite all the motherfucking facts that I was innocent. I had 7 witnesses, they only had 1. A prejudiced white bitch, and like a freight train, I was steaming. I thought I had escaped, man, but I was only dreaming. Now I'm sitting up in CYA with a 2-year stay as a motherfucking ward of the state.
Ward of the state being locked down, a motherfucking ward of the state.
Now I'm doing time again, 3 blocks from the pen, and white pride don't like my skin. In this capitalistic system, I be rolling with the Ansel Muhammad's when it's time to get 'em. Don't need nobody else. All alone in my room, so I talk to myself. Sleepers say I'm going insane, talking about the END. I got a grip on everything, and if I ever have to swing 'em, I got something for you and your crew, so bring 'em too, and it'll take your ass under. But game is so not told, so I'ma make you wonder. Got nothing but years, but I ain't got no time to shed no goddamn tears about nothing that pop. Even if I wanna give up the cock, it ain't gon' make my time stop, so I won't drop, cause I'm a soldier, living like I told you, a motherfucking ward of the state.
Ward of the state being locked down, a motherfucking ward of the
If you're tired
state.
of being locked up in this jail, say
Fuck the police and don't go to your cell. If you're tired of being locked up in this jail, say fuck the police and don't go to your cell. Ward of the state being locked down, a motherfucking ward of the state. Ward of the state being locked down, a motherfucking ward of the state. Ward of the state being locked down, a motherfucking ward of the state. Ward of the state being locked down, a motherfucking ward of the state. Ward of the state. Ward of the state. Ward of the state. Ward of the state.
In the name of Allah, Master Wallace D. Farad Muhammad, and here's in our last and greatest messenger, the most glorious Honorable Elijah Muhammad, presenting to you scattered degrees of the forbidden book.
who is that man that we're talking about?
Talking about the Master J.
Who is that man that we're talking about?
Talking about the Master J.
Who is that man that we're talking
Talking
about?
about the Master J.
Whoa, who is that man that we're talking about?
Talking about the Master J.
The B to the L to the A to the C to the K. M-A-N, no longer sleeping, has been awakened by the L-A-M-B. The second resurrection of Master Wallace D. Fort Muhammad has come again to cast his wrath and ask the beast. Hated into that, to the to the all, we be the angels. Answer Muhammad to select one check, 1, 2, and 3 for the Trinity as I unroll and unfold the scroll. Peep the evidence, thousands scattered agree. 1, 2, 3 to the 1990. 6 is the positive, 1960 the negative. Devil would tell you I'm negative, cause I'm not gonna let them live no longer. They days is over. I count them 6 times 6,000 years worth of crime is pay time. So as I chase the pale face race and erase the negativity of the beast, and the messenger spoke of his end. When the second resurrection of perfection equals completion, Master Wallace D. Fort Muhammad gave a promise he'd be coming again. In the end, then his black skin selected, perfected the lamb, bald head son of man. Who is that man that we're talking about?
About the Master J.
Who is that man that we're talking
About the
about?
Master J.
Who is that man that we're talking about?
About the Master J.
Whoa, who is that man that we're talking about?
Talking about the Master
You
J.
go to church and they were trying to tell you that he's coming, but he's already came to gather the lost sheep of sleeping guys and bring a divine name. A to them, to that, to they, to the R, E to the L, M to do, to they, to the A, M to them, today, to the D, 144,000. We'll learn the song, we sang 144, except the name and dwelt there, but with the king. The sheep unto the shepherd be the lamb, the Holy Spirit in our midst, the bald-head man. Who is that man that we're talking about?
About the Master J.
Who is that man that we're talking
About
about?
the Master J.
Who is that man that we're talking about?
Talk about the Master J.
Whoa, who is that man now we're talking about?
Talking about the Master J.
Hey, Jack, not talking about the Jack from the ass, but that Jack from way back. Step like a mag out the triple black. Mother, but ain't no bitch had the brother, now that's deep. But you ain't got the rhythm of the stroke, so you sinking. Better yet, you been done something. Uncle Jack getting magged by your cool case skunk. FBI, they wanna jack me, monkeys, uncles, dead of the phone. They can suck me till they choke off my minute jellyfish trunk. Glory be, the funk is on me. I is the destructor, the cross-toe vehicle, the bald head little brother in the sequence. Misfit fit in, funk is the lesson. Hear me as I'm stressing the end. Let's evacuate this ain't away to Panama Canal. It's the flesh of the Christ child. Peekaboo, motherfucker, it's me. A strong black God, and I'm no longer asleep. Who is that man that we're talking about?
Talking about the Master J.
Who is that man that we're talking about?
Talking about the Master J.
Who is that man that we're talking about?
Talking about the Master J.
Whoa, who is that man that we're talking about? The Master J. Now you know the man that we're talking about.
Talking about the Master J.
Better take heed to the man that we're talking about.
Talking about the Master J.
He will die for the man that we're talking about.
Talking about the Master J.
Whoa, we will kill for the man that we're talking about.
Talking about the Master J.
Believe as we came before you in the name of Allah, Master Wallace D. Muhammad. He is our last and greatest message of the most glorious honor of Elijah Muhammad. And never forgetting the works of the Master J. So now you have it. Scattered degrees of the forbidden book, Sajalahu.
Of all the 99 elements of this planet Earth, God of the universe, older than the sun, moon, and stars, from the holy tribe of Shabazz, Master Fard, Muhammad the 24th scientist, came from the east to the west to warn us of what time it is, through the man, the holy lamb, our messenger, the honorable Elijah Muhammad, taught me to sing this song I'm singing to you, black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
In your original state of existence, you are the Elohim, which means many but one. Mind, one body, one soul, with no physically composed of all the 99. And those 99 combined, where's the divine name Allah, the supreme of all beings, which means all within all, Lord of lords, King of kings and queens. Everything comes from black, then it returns to black. Black in your brains when you close your eyes, don't you realize that the daughter's the father, mother's the womb, we both be God. The devil teach you blackness is bad, cause it makes them mad. They know that black is full of all colors, we created this. White never was until we grasped the negative. So be proud you're black and use the nature that God gave, not the one them devils put in it to make the slave behave. You the original Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, God of this universe, black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
50,000 years ago we put ourselves to sleep, mentally and spiritually to begin to prophecy. The years. We had to put ourselves to sleep like death before we grafted the gin, the rulers, cause they couldn't fool us in the state we was in. Revelation chapter 13 verse 8 through 10 say the lamb had to be slain before this world began. By Yakub, who went to school and learned to take the germ of the sperm of the black and extract the negative manifestation of wickedness. The gin, the fire, the natural born liar, call him nibbleless. Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Asiatic black woman, you the mother of civilizations. The man with the womb, first teacher of our nation. Allah God, the son of man, that shined his light on you. And you project the light of the sun for your the symbolic moon. Representing equality, your qualities are much respected. Satan took you away from me and now you're not protected. But as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. That law of the yang and the yin shall make us one again. But that's too deep, so let me break it down like this. Feed your milk before the meat within the sound of this. Black sister, use a queen, supreme knowledge of yourself, divine Elohim, unisex being as we stepped out the waters. Evolved from the single cell, which contained the sperm that fertilized the egg, a miraculous birth, heaven on earth. The messenger said 75% of his teachings is with the woman. This is the day of completion, girl, your time is coming. To be raised in these days into your righteous state. And through you, sister, I shall rise, for I'm your righteous mate. Give all praises to Allah, Master Wallace, default Muhammad for raising a messenger to teach us all this divine knowledge of what is and reality change. Everything takes on renewals, nothing stays the same. Black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come home.
Message to the black man in America.
Africa's calling, come on home.
Calling, come home.
You've been away too long.
You've been away too long.
Come home. I need you. I want you to come on.
Message to the black man in America.
My children.
Message to the black man in America.
To me. You've been away too long. Come home. I need you. I want you to come on home.
Message to the black man.
It's been over 400 years, and that is way too long. So please, won't you come home to me?
Bang bang with the boy, Master J. Master J. Master J. Master J. Bang bang with the boy, bang bang with the boy, bing ding, bang bang with the boy, bing dang, with a ding, with a dang, with a ding. Bang bang with the boy, bang bang with the boy, bing ding, bang bang with the boy, bing dang, with a ding, with a dang, with a ding. The fall of Babylon was prophesied to come to pass. Messenger Elijah said there will be fire. This wicked city shall burn at last. And everyone shall return to his own. Each shall flee to his native home. Land for the wicked man, time is gone. You don't believe, you shall see when a fire come. Fire come, burning through your town. And ain't no water gonna cool it down. And there is no place to run, for the time is Armageddon. Hear the science, and the mathematics, for the destruction in this holy Armageddon. Hey, bang bang with the boy, bang bang with the boy, bing ding, bang bang with the boy, bing dang, with a ding, with a dang, with a ding. Bang bang with the boy, bang bang with the boy, bing ding, bang bang with the boy, bing dang, with a ding, with a dang, with a ding. Elijah did tell you of that great catastrophe that shall fall upon America for them sins of slavery. You shall see the holy prophecies of Armageddon come to pass. When you hear the angel Gabriel blow the mighty trumpet blast, which will send vibrations all around, and everybody's gonna hear the sound. waves will be so strong that they will crumble tall buildings down to the ground. And there will be a message written in every language, saying hurry, hurry, everyone to his own, for the hour of destruction is now. Hear the science, and the mathematics, of the destruction, in this holy Armageddon. Bang bang me no more, bang bang me no more, bing ding, bang bang me no more, bing dang, with a ding, with a dang, with a ding. Bang bang me no more, bang bang me no more, bing ding, bang bang me no more, bing dang, with a ding, with a dang, with a ding. Bang bang me no more, Master J, Master J, Master J, Master J. Ezekiel had the vision of a lion, his mother plane. And from out of this awesome wheel, within the wheel is from where the angel Gabriel came. And there will be many more ships sent out after the trumpet blast. And the job of the angels within these ships is the releasing of the poison gas, which will kill every living thing above the ground. And after this job is done, more ships will be sent, and each ship shall drop 3 1-ton firebombs, which will drill deep down 1 mile into the ground. For each bomb is time to explode, and the fire will ignite the gas in the air, setting ablaze the atmosphere. Hear the science, and the mathematics, of the destruction, in this holy Armageddon. I hear the science, and the mathematics, of the destruction, in this holy Armageddon. Acid rain coming down from the clouds, you know Elijah did tell ya. Fire burning down the rich man's house, you know Elijah did warn ya. Hurricane come and blow them house away, you know Elijah did tell ya. That this is a sign of the judgment day, you know Elijah did warn ya. Earthquake shaking up the concrete ground, Farrakhan is here to remind ya. Rumors of war spreading all around, Farrakhan is here to remind ya. Man have sex with man, girl have sex with girl, Farrakhan is here to remind ya. That this is a sign of the end of this world, you know Elijah did warn ya. You better be ready for the wrath of Allah. Master Farad gonna lose his wrath in Armageddon. You better be ready now for the fall of Babylon, cause Babylon is gonna fall in Armageddon. You better be ready for the fighting in the street, cause the war gonna take place in Armageddon. You better be ready now for when it's time for us to leave, cause if you sleep, you're gonna feel the fire. Cause the fire gonna come in Armageddon. The fire gonna come in Armageddon. The fire gonna come in Armageddon. There's no place to hide, there's no place to run. Hear the science of the Master J. You are fuel for the fire. The flames is so high that you can't see the sky from the smoke in your eyes. You are fuel for the fire. No need to wonder why, cause you heard the words of Elijah, but you took the truth for lies.
City Life Day #1.
The year is 1996. Niggas ain't tripping off shit. Things changed in the game. The streets got more deep, and you sleepers even more sleep. You didn't listen or peep what was written in the message to the black man trapped in the foreign land by the beast that was doomed from the womb of the cave, bitch. 6 days later come the slave, bitch. And you niggas that figure since ain't nothing happened yet, you ain't the ones that's gonna have to sweat. With the messenger Elijah Muhammad spoke about destruction, mass the fard is coming. So as the last grain of sand falls through the whole quarter hourglass, another day is past.
Time keeps on slipping.
City Life Day #2.
Revolutionaries hit the street at the struggle for a hooroo. Rise to a much higher level. Organized guerrillas, young black killers siege the ghetto. Step by step, premeditated plans are taking place, starting with the Jack and the Safeways. Lucky's Alphabetas, other food stores. Full-fledged war is what the food is stocked for. It's on the Uhuru House released his wrath, declared revolution, threatened at the aftermath for be nothing more but the removal and wipe out of capitalism, socialism, put their lights out. The African People's Socialist Party demand liberation for the black nation. Black people united will never be defeated. The revolution of the 60s needed to be completed. So as the last grain of sand falls through the whole water hourglass, another day is passed.
All power to the people, black power to the African community.
City Life Day #3.
The minister, Louis Farrakhan, bear witness that Axel Muhammad, the select one is the remote control unit of Master Wallace D. Farad. Muhammad gave a promise to Elijah when he came to chastise the beast, gather the sheep, and bring a name to the most holy tribe of Shabazz. So come receive your name and sign the covenant of Allah. This is the final call, so gather up the children. 144, I may be more if Allah's willing. We are the deeds and actions, the message. It came first, the end is here. So prepare for the worst. On the third day, the last grain of sand falls through the whole water hourglass. Another day is past. Allah is our God. This we tell the world. Lamb your lid, or lamb your land.
Muhammad. City Life Day #4.
Emergency broadcasts, interrupted radios and TV shows with a message from the president. Nationwide state of emergency is being recommended due to the string of events which is taking place. Viewed as racial revolution and crimes of hate. It's in a past the bill to temporarily separate the races of black and whites throughout the state. The military's coming in our community to kill a black gorillas. That's been trying to set us free. Niggas in the frantic as they panic in the street cause they am. Devils talking about putting us in the conservation camp. And you know the funk is on, cause Operation Nigga Storm got the green light from the Pentagon. And the last grain of sand falls through the whole water hourglass. Another day is past.
Revolution has come. Time to pick up the gun. City Life Day #5.
In the streets of Babylon, this revolutionary war cries carry on the liberation struggle. The funk is on in the concrete jungle. Police try to sweep through, but they got swept up. Gorillas put that gat on that ass from the rooftop, and it won't stop till the last pig drop or the last brother die. But brothers don't die, we multiply in masses. Won't do toodle classes, mass murder funk session. Be a lyric or a lesson. Sweepers waking up to bear witness, cause you in the mix of the fire shit. This is the negative Armageddon, the positive yet to come. Along with the fire soon to come by ya. Check the scripture and get the picture of destruction. Revelation coming to pass at last. Watch the rap burn the honky's ass. But you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait for the angels that was trained for this shit to hit the set. The last grain of sand falls through the whole water hourglass. Another day is past.
It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. But it won't be water. It be fire this time. City Life Day #6.
Oh shit, the moon turned bloodshot red. This is it. The great earthquake hit in California, split into the ocean. Elijah did warn you of these prophesied signs of destruction. Axel Muhammad, the select one, is here. So follow the instructions given by the angels. Helpers of the unseen, supreme being controls all things. A message to the leader of the flock. Gather up the sheep cause the devil's about to drop. It's almost time for us to go. And the mothership is about to swing low. And tell all of those that wanna exit with the gods. 150 is the weight you gotta be at the gate. And if you're not, you get paid, no never mind. Step to the left cause you're getting left behind. You should've ate to live anyway. What's your name? You say your name is Ricky, but that's a damn shame. Axel Muhammad is the seal with 144. You should've peeped game when it came. Sajada Lahu!
Sajada Lahu, sir!
Assalamu alaikum to the degree of the Creator's master plan.
Alaykum salam to the degree of the Creator's master plan, sir!
At ease. All praises are forever due to the Almighty Creator Allah, Master Wallace D. Farad Muhammad.
Yes, sir!
His last and greatest messenger, the glorious, most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir!
Never forgetting the Holy Spirit in our midst, the man who mastered the mysteries of the letter J. The answer of Muhammad, the select one, is that true?
That's true, sir!
Are you in an army?
Yes, sir!
Whose army?
Muhammad's army!
Whose army?
Muhammad's army!
Whose army?
Muhammad's army!
Sajada Lahu!
Sajada Lahu, sir!
March time, march! If anybody asks you
Who we be? Who we be? Who we be?
if anybody asks you
Who we be? Tell them we're the RPGs.
anybody asks you
who we be, who we be, who we be.
if anybody asks you
Who we be, tell them we're the RBGs. Glory be, the focus on the bald head man. Glory be, the focus on the bald head man.
Axel Muhammad, the select one, the lamb. Word deep to take the book of life out the right hand of the man that sit up on the throne. Now the angels sang a new song, let you know the funk is on. 4 beats and the elders, number 24. Fell face first to the flow to bear witness. 1992, I came to you with the Trinity out front. Glory be to he that bring the funk in. Swing the funk my way, but you missed me. Ansel Muhammad, so-called Askari, ex-blackness, O&E, answer brotherhood. One mind, one body, one soul with answer Kato. Answer Jabari, answer Larry, brother, answer D. And all my brothers in the hidden university. Answer Q and answer Squirt and Smurf, be praising him. Glory be, the focus on the bald head man.
Glory be, the focus on the bald head man. Glory be, the focus on the bald head man. Gotta give him the phone, give him the phone. The focus on the bald head man. Give him the phone, give him the phone. The focus on
Let's
the
talk
bald
about
head man.
phone. The select strike the first blow when it's on. I'm chopping heads off their neck bone as I dwell in the killing field. I know you dig me, little pale-faced piggy. I heard your spill as your blood spilled. You got chills, you didn't see me coming. You heard the sound of my trumpet and you started running. You can run cause the fat lady already sung. Your 6 days is done. Here the angels come, a mathematical sum. The one with 360 degrees commanding me to get the 144 G's of sleep sheep that was deceived by the beast just to fulfill prophecy. Like the sun that one rise from the east, descend upon the west, put the gods to the test, to be awakened by the Lamb. Glory be, I said the focus on the bald head man.
Glory be, the focus on the bald head man. Glory be, the focus on the bald head man. Gotta give him the phone, give him the phone. The focus on the bald head man. Give him the phone, give him the phone. The focus on the bald head man.
Now the focus on the bald head man. Sleepers gonna bear witness. Ansel Muhammad is the lamb with 24 billion functioning brain cells. 32 million black Asiatic gods dwell in hell. I smell a funk of a pussy trapped in the belly of the bitch. The host name is Babylon. So devil, bring your ass on to see how the gods funk, and I'ma stump your rump. Cause you never told me you rode me for 400 years like a donkey. You goddamn devil ass honky. My God said that it's time to get funky with the monkeys, uncle. The dog's best friend, the Caucasus Mountain Cave. Man, you redneck dragons, and I'ma burn your flag and turn America to ashes and dust to dustin'. Yo, God, we trusted, but it was nothing but a trick so you could steal my shit. I shoulda knew you was a gaffer. You was a crook when you first stepped foot on Africa. You came with the cross and the Bible, but behind your back you had a gat. You pulled it out, just start your jack and fill your sacks. Your future slave ship with black. The slave master's grandchildren gon' pay for that. And the funk is on the bald head man.
Gotta give him the phone, give him the phone. The focus on the bald head man. The focus on the bald head man. Glory be, the focus on the bald head man.
So think about how you raped my mother and hung my brother and sold my father to another wicked motherfucker. Then you raped my sister. You made me watch while you pulled out your whip and whipped her. Cause she wouldn't suck your dick. You better duck, motherfucker. The wrath is coming quick, and know for sure you gonna reap what you sow. But I don't wanna rape your cave, bitch. Hoes, I might fuck them with a broomstick and put my 9 in they pussy and unload the clip. So as you flee from the funk of the highest degree, glory be, you gonna see us on the bald head man.
Glory be, the focus on the bald head man. Glory be, the focus on the bald head man. Glory be, the focus on the bald head man. Glory be, the focus on the bald head man.
here to I am a dictator. Yes, sir. Telling you what to do and you do it. That's right. And if you don't do it, you're still doing what is needed to be did. Yes, sir. Because everything submits to the will of our God, the Prince of Nationality, who have knowingly or unknowingly. Yes, sir. Is that right? Yes, sir.
Focus on we, right? Yes, sir. And we are the bald-headed ones. That's likening to the one that's likening to the sun. Is that true? That's true, sir. Sujalahu and assalamu alaikum to the degree of the creator's master plan. We, the ancestor of Muhammad, the so-called RBGs, have been made by Allah, Master Walaski for Muhammad, the glorious most honorable like Muhammad, through the works of the Master J, to be a rap nation, designed to rhythmatically elevate you, using the higher science form of music, and we practice what we teach. We had a meeting in the jailhouse courtyard discussing things with the gorillas, and we bout to let freedom ring. We got our plans all typed out. One guard in the yard, and we bout to put his lights out. I walked up to him with a smile. Somebody called his name, he turned his head, that's when I knocked him down. He hit the ground and I was on him, just like pig on the nigga's plate, bashed his head with a weight. He cried please when I took his keys. I handcuffed him, then I took his mace, sprayed it in his face. I watched the pig squeal, then I stumped him out with a steak boot to the grill. We opened up the door, dug him to the bottom of the stairs and left him there on the floor. We gotta do this with a rush. One pig down and watch another pig bite the dust.
We gon' get you fools. Another pig bites the dust. And another pig down, and another pig down. Another pig bites the dust. 7 deuce gon' get you fools. Another pig bites the dust. And another pig down, and another pig down. Another pig bites the dust.
7 deuces is back with RBG's begun. The revolution is come. It's time to pick up the guns before we pick up the gun. We gotta know what we fighting for. Righteous black gorillas for the 9-6 taking no more. Shit from you Peckerwoods coming in my neighborhood. I be on the rooftop, ready to pop a cob. Dead in the head, we ain't aiming for the chest. I shoot your ass and then I run and take your gun in your vest. I ain't taking no prisoners, so if you surrender like a punk, throw down your weapon, then I step in and put some lead in your motherfucking ass. Fast and then I shout, Sajada Lahu, it's time to break to the hideout. Them devils know my name, every day they trying to get with me. Everywhere I go, I take the RBG.
Righteous black gorillas gon' get you fools. Another pig bites the dust. And another pig down, and another pig down. Another pig bites the dust. 7 deuce gon' get you fools. Another pig bites the dust. And another pig down, and another pig down. Another pig bites the dust.
This here wicked white country was founded by stealing the land from the native man, and then them Peckerwoods make the black man work for years and years. I know many tears fell from the face of the son of God that was put in chains. The media would say
Things have changed.
but ain't nothing changed. As long as capitalism remaining will be the same. So that call for an organized revolution. Motherfuck the chump, they say the solution is voting. Put a Uncle Tom in the White House. All power to the people, I don't give a fuck about L.A.U. Harris, that nigga ain't for my people's freedom. All them Peckerwoods better run, cause I got a gun. I'm Asiatic, I'm not an Afro-American. I know for a fact if you're black, you're an African. It's our time once again to raise our fists. The demand for black power still exists all over my planet. Black people is getting oppressed. I'm fired up, I ain't taking this shit. My people got a motherfucking problem. How can we count on the same motherfuckers that caused our problem to solve them? We need to be free. I'm a revolutionary, we gon' get our freedom by any means necessary. We already got a solution. That's why we organizing you for this revolution. Kill a motherfuckers that's oppressing us. There'll be no more pigs in our community arresting us.
All praises be to Allah, Master Walaski for Muhammad, the glorious most honorable Muhammad, through the works of the Master J, for making known to us who the police are, because we do know who you are. Whenever you got the 5-pointed star that symbolizes justice, with the blue uniform that symbolizes deception, that means that justice is a deception here in America. But I'ma tell you, black man, whenever the police roll up on you and they try to harass you, tell them straight up, hell nah, we will not allow you to put handcuffs on us. Hell nah, we will not sit in the back of your police car. Hell nah, we will not lay down with our hands behind our heads, but instead you lay down, Mr. Piggy, motherfucking Ricky. You understand me? The revolution is on.
Glory be, the focus on we, right? Yes, sir. And we are the bald-headed ones that's likening to the one that's likening to the sun. Is that true? That's true, sir.
Sujalahu and assalamu alaikum to the degree of the creator's master plan. We, the ancestor of Muhammad, the so-called RBGs, have been made by Allah, Master Walaski for Muhammad, the glorious most honorable like Muhammad, through the works of the Master J, to be a rap nation, designed to rhythmatically elevate you, using the higher science form of music, and we practice what we teach. We had a meeting in the jailhouse courtyard discussing things with the gorillas, and we bout to let freedom ring. We got our plans all typed out. One guard in the yard, and we bout to put his lights out. I walked up to him with a smile. Somebody called his name, he turned his head, that's when I knocked him down. He hit the ground and I was on him, just like pig on the nigga's plate, bashed his head with a weight. He cried please when I took his keys. I handcuffed him, then I took his mace, sprayed it in his face. I watched the pig squeal, then I stumped him out with a steak boot to the grill. We opened up the door, dug him to the bottom of the stairs and left him there on the floor. We gotta do this with a rush. One pig down and watch another pig bite the dust.
We gon' get you fools. Another pig bites the dust. And another pig down, and another pig down. Another pig bites the dust. 7 deuce gon' get you fools. Another pig bites the dust. And another pig down, and another pig down. Another pig bites the dust.
7 deuces the spot what RBG's begun. The revolution is come. It's time to pick up the guns before we pick up the gun. We gotta know what we fighting for. Righteous black gorillas for the 9-6 taking no more. Shit from you Peckerwoods coming in my neighborhood. I be on the rooftop, ready to pop a cob. Dead in the head, we ain't aiming for the chest. I shoot your ass and then I run and take your gun in your vest. I ain't taking no prisoners, so if you surrender like a punk, throw down your weapon, then I step in and put some lead in your motherfucking ass. Fast and then I shout, Sajada Lahu, it's time to break to the hideout. Them devils know my name, every day they trying to get with me. Everywhere I go, I take the RBG.
Righteous black gorillas gon' get you fools. Another pig bites the dust. And another pig down, and another pig down. Another pig bites the dust. 7 deuce gon' get you fools. Another pig bites the dust. And another pig down, and another pig down. Another pig bites the dust.
This here wicked white country was founded by stealing the land from the native man, and then them Peckerwoods make the black man work for years and years. I know many tears fell from the face of the son of God that was put in chains. The media would say
Things have changed.
but ain't nothing changed. As long as capitalism remaining will be the same. So that call for an organized revolution. Motherfuck the chump, they say the solution is voting. Put a Uncle Tom in the White House. All power to the people, I don't give a fuck about L.A.U. Harris, that nigga ain't for my people's freedom. All them Peckerwoods better run, cause I got a gun. I'm Asiatic, I'm not an Afro-American. I know for a fact if you're black, you're an African. It's our time once again to raise our fists. The demand for black power still exists all over my planet. Black people is getting oppressed. I'm fired up, I ain't taking this shit. My people got a motherfucking problem. How can we count on the same motherfuckers that caused our problem to solve them? We need to be free. I'm a revolutionary, we gon' get our freedom by any means necessary. We already got a solution. That's why we organizing you for this revolution. Kill a motherfuckers that's oppressing us. There'll be no more pigs in our community arresting us.
All praises be to Allah, Master Walaski for Muhammad, the glorious most honorable Muhammad, through the works of the Master J, for making known to us who the police are, because we do know who you are. Whenever you got some 5-pointed star that symbolizes justice, with the blue uniform that symbolizes deception, that means that justice is a deception here in America. But I'ma tell you, black man, whenever the police roll up on you and they try to harass you, tell them straight up, hell nah, we will not allow you to put handcuffs on us. Hell nah, we will not sit in the back of your police car. Hell nah, we will not lay down with our hands behind our heads, but instead, you lay down, Mr. Piggy, motherfucking Ricky. You understand me? The revolution.
This first verse I dedicated to my mom, a strong black mother that had to work 2 jobs when I was a younger brother. My mother had to struggle like that, cause my pops hit the road, Jack, and didn't come back. But she worked hard to keep the food on our plate in between the 2 jobs. She worked every day, but then she only had 1 job, because the other job was not a business. Allah is my witness. It hurt her when she had to quit the other, because she was pregnant with my younger baby brother. So then she had to depend on the state welfare check to keep the food on our plate. And I found out that the nigga that made her stomach bigger wasn't a real brother, cause he beat up on my mother, he beat up on my sister and me. And when I catch his ass on the street, I'ma put him fast to sleep. Cause one day my mama left, the fool almost beat me to death, and I couldn't defend myself, cause I was only 7 years old. But now I'm older than the sun, moon, and stars, and I'm a soldier, paying him back for what he done to my mother. And this is just something to let her know I love her.
Mama, I'm living for the love of you. Mama, I'm living for the love of you.
When I was growing up, I was a bad little something, fucking up in school because they wasn't teaching nothing. I was in the office every day, they punishment just didn't fade me. They couldn't figure me out, so they figured that I was crazy. And they said that they was gonna take me and place me in a foster house. But my mama wasn't no sellout, and she wasn't about to let me go out like that. And I was happy, that's when she got in contact with my pap.
Help me, they trying to take my baby.
Next thing I know, I'm on the plane. I know it brought my mama pain that day to see her baby go away. I went to stay with my so-called pops, but the trouble for my moms just didn't stop, cause the food she was with was smoking rocks. That's where the money went instead of the rent, and that's what's it. My mama threw the drama of the houseless. Food boned out, so they left my mama spouseless. 2 years passed, I came back to the city. Mom's had a house, but she spent the rent money to getting me back, because she didn't care about getting kicked out the house just as long as I was there. Sure enough, the landlord was a trick, Uncle Tom, devil-minded motherfucker that kicked out my mom. But she is a strong black woman. Times got tough and rough times kept coming. 1989, tough times turned drastic. Had moms walking around town with a basket, picking up cans so she can go and sell, so she can get some mail, so she can get a room at a tail. Soon as I get up out of jail, my tape is selling well, so I'ma break her off something swell. May Allah bless my sisters and my brothers, especially my mother, because you know I love her.
Mama, I'm living for the love of you. Well, Mama, I'm living for the love of you. Well,
Sajada Lahu, and assalamu alaikum to the degree of the Creator's master plan. All praises are due to Allah God in the person of Master Wallace Sifar Muhammad, the messenger, the glorious, most honorable Elijah Muhammad, through the works of the Master J. In this day, for blessing me with the supreme wisdom, knowledge, and understanding concerning the black woman that's not properly understood. So what I'm being moved to do is break down the science and the mathematics of the motherhood. It is the divine supreme mother of civilization that is the first teacher of the child. And it's the divine supreme force of Mother Nature that provides the nourishment of the animals of the wild. Through her fallopian tube, which is trees that bears good fruit in due season. Just like the roots of the Asiatic black man traces 9,000 miles across the waters to the motherland.
Mother, I'm living for the love of you. Well, Mama, I'm living for the love of you. Yeah, Mama, I'm living no higher than each woman.
Concrete jungle, concrete jungle, gorillas in the jungle. Up early in the morning, rise with the morning sun. The early bird got the worm before the day begun. For the sleepers, the street sweepers, put it aside and let me pass. I'm in my that be helping me. Way down in the jungle made of concrete. In the midst of the streets, the black gorillas called a meeting with the master teaching classes on revolution. The solution to the situation that you're facing. And the brothers from the nation came marching with their final calls, selling bean pies in their bow ties. Yusuf Bey came in the name of Allah. Master Wallace D. Ford, Muhammad and his messenger Elijah said the fire's gonna soon come into destruction of Babylon. When the bombs that weigh a ton fall from the sky, you're gonna die the second death if you don't fly. Every man to his own land. For the children shall take a trip on the mothership. And west side, blood crippin' who ride every day's a homicide. And when I look into the wicked eyes of the beast, devilish ass police who really don't want this killing the seas. Cause when we killing ourselves, we can't fight nobody else. They ain't got to worry about us coming together and taking them out. A lot of my brothers nowadays talk the talk of revolution, but to walk the walk of revolution is the solution to the problem of black people colonized. I sing my freedom song and pray to Allah, you open your eyes and focus on the prize, which is liberation for the black nation oppressed by this Caucasian. But it seems like my people don't even want to be free. I used to believe you already free in the land of liberty, but you be mentally blind, mentally deaf, mentally dumb. How could you know where you're going if you don't know where you're from? So I raise my fist to resist the powers that be. And when I look around and see who's down, there's only me. And the chosen few are soldiers ready to give their life, just like Jesus Christ paying a human sacrifice, symbolically crucified, struggling for everyone else. Why should we fight for you if you won't fight for yourself? I've been awarded a state locked down for hell alone, trying to keep my mind strong in this here concrete jungle. Concrete jungle. Concrete jungle. Gorillas in the jungle. Flash from the motherland, word last week you heard. Devils drop a nuclear bomb on Johannesburg. Israel's behind it, America's government's glad. British devils helping occupy Baghdad. Them devils wants to fight over oil, screaming radiation. Blame America for when they nuke the Arab nation. 5th year in a row with no Hajj to Mecca. The final call to brothers, hear the message of Elijah. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Master J said, faith is a weapon of men of one mindset, the brotherhood. Be that of unity's intent. Islam, sons of one nation under Allah. Son, my body be a boat for infinite wisdom. Life from the wheel, RBG help, and Allah secure passage. So you're safe from Allah's wrath. People outside begging the devil to cease this wickedness. For mischief is his number, 666. See that spiritual death, manifest the mutation, govern the nation, them devils. See they was kicked out the garden. They called another brother sell out compromising. Never followed them, join the answers, we in Allah's hands. And stop riding in wild clans. Troops just hijacked another Safeway truck. Come and get your free food from the distribution point. RBG troops again clashed them down. They found 200 National Guards clown when they own rounds. Exploded right in their face, no need killing them. The master's mother plane, her wheels with the will of men. Peep the broadcast, outside laws were passed. Devils dropping nerve gas. Come get your mask and your antidote. Don't drink the tap on Wednesday. It might be tapped with gang juice, my source say. Whites are committing suicide in mass groups. It may have been murdered, they even rioted in Pleasanton. Ansel Muhammad signing off with Assalamu alaikum. Peep for next horizon. Uhuru. Concrete jungle. Sajada lahu. I am not typical soldier. I am the boy-headed Muslim. I am not typical soldier. I am the boy-headed Muslim. In the year of our Lord, on the 6th day of the 3rd month, a black brother emerged from the womb of his mother. From out of the triple darkness, a baby girl into the darkness of the devil's world. I was born prematurely. The doctor said that I wasn't gonna live, but surely Allah controls the show. Written in the scrolls of 50 G's, I was told that I was prophesied to be conceived. My mother birthed a bastard, laid me in the manger. The man you call Jesus was an example. My life was in danger. The king tried to kill me, brother. Giving birth control pills to my mother. It's all symbolically a picture. Science and mathematics of the black Asiatic scripture. 666, and I cursed the devil, white man and his crew as they rolled me to my death at the bottom of a ship. Cause I was put in a cross to fix about them Jews. And because of that cross I was lost for 90 days, heading for the west in the wicked ways of the beast who was the priest of Babylon, who rose up out the sea to deceive me and carry on the works of the dragon, who chased the woman in the book of Revelations. The black nation is that child that was called unto God and prophesied to rule all nations with a 9 rod. So let those with ears hear what the Spirit told you through me, and I be Askari, the tippy-toe soldier. I am the boy-headed Muslim. I am not tippy-toe soldier. I am the boy-headed Muslim. Stolen from Africa, brought to America. Hey, fighting on arrival. We was fighting for survival. Now you gon' see a dark cloud and it's spreading a mile around the city. It's time for Armageddon. I thought you brothers knew everything is real. Elijah spoke true prophecy being fulfilled. Mathematically, 19 is the time my lock and please. Add 9, 6 and that's completion of the beast. But you can't dig it. Is it that you brothers still sleep to the fact that Allah's back to gather up his sheep? So peace. The sign said destruction, mathematically computed to come to pass in the last stages of the pages in the book that was written 50,000 years ago by us, but then was hidden from the side of men so that the jinn would think Karu, for they was kicked out of heaven onto the earth to lead the fools that will follow them out of the knowledge of themselves to the cross. For them devils crucified me, enslaved themselves, and put a crown of thorns on my head when they took me, which symbolized confusion, for I thought my God forsook me. 3 times 30 days they had me chained up in that cross. On that cross I gave my spirit up, which in truth means I was lost and resurrected. Let those with ears hear what the Spirit told you through me, and I be Askari, the tippy-toe soldier. I am the boy-headed Muslim. I am not tippy-toe soldier. I am the boy-headed Muslim. Stolen from Africa, brought to America. Hey, fighting on arrival. We was fighting for survival. Bang bang man a boy, bang bang man a boy, bing ding, bang bang man a boy, bing dang, with a ding, with a dang, with a ding. Crack a peek the game that I'm spitting. I'm on the Ferrilla peck of woods. No, I ain't bullshitting. You ain't got no more love here. After 400 years of tears, you ain't pumping no more fear in the hearts of the lost, but now found members of the holy tribe, but no longer sleeping gods. Up on your game cage skunk. That's why the bald head man is here to bring the funk down on your ass, cause you nothing but a beast. We won't have peace until your ass is deceased, cause it's been shown that you wicked to the bone. You know the funk is on, that's why you're trying to move to the moon. Cause real soon the fire's gonna coom, fire coom with a boom, and you know your ass is doomed to the tomb with your K bitch, giving up a pussy to the dogs like a savage. Your ass is grass, your 6 days been over. We no longer sleep to the fact that we's the owner, the greater taker. The black man is the maker of the devil's naked. Called him Satan, put the God to sleep, but I've awakened. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I once was blind, but now I see, and I be Askari, the tippy-toe soldier. I am the boy-headed Muslim. I am not tippy-toe soldier. I am the boy-headed Muslim. Stolen from Africa, brought to America. Hey, fighting on arrival. I was fighting for survival. Bang bang man a boy, bang bang man a boy, bing ding, bang bang man a boy, bing dang, with a ding, with a dang, with a ding. Bang bang man a boy, bang bang man a boy, bing ding, bang bang man a boy, bing dang, with a ding, with a dang, with a ding. Watching the master them be the boy head man. The way the master dead be the only way. Watching the master them be the boy head man. The way the master dead be the only way. Watching the master them be the boy head man. The way the master dead be the only way. Watching the master them be the boy head man. Mother Superior, this is your day. It was a cold winter night, and I was on my way out of the liquor store. That's when I seen this old brother sitting on a crate outside by the door. As I passed by, the brother stopped me and asked me could I spare a little change. I looked in the brother's eyes, you dig, and I saw years and years of pain. So I reached in my pocket, pulled out a $50 bill and put it in his hand. I said, I love you, black man, so pick yourself up if you can. The brother took the money, looked at me and shook his head. I realized he had tears in his eyes, and these are the words he said.
I've been down so long, getting up never crossed my mind. I've been down so long, getting up never crossed my mind. Oh.
I've been down ever since the first slave ship. I say the very first slave trip to America. The master said my name was Billy. I said that I'm Askari, that's when he tried to kill me. The whip to my flesh kept my black ass in check, and I got no respect from them evil rednecks. They taught me how to behave like a slave, do the shuffle when I walk, and use the nigga slang when I sang.
Oh Lordy, pick a belly cotton. Oh Lordy, pick a belly day.
My brother tried to run away, but he was found hanging from a tree. I wish it was me, cause he was set free. Man, I be happy when I'm dead and gone. I work my fingers to the bone, but I've been down so long.
I've been down so long that my tears roll up my cheeks. My brother, I've been down so long that the world has stepped over me. No, getting up never crossed my mind.
I was still down even after they let me go. They didn't give me no land to call my own. I wouldn't let me go back home. So now I'm stuck like a duck. What the fuck can I do but come back and work for you for a little bit of nothing? Cause you're greedy. You still need me to do your dirty work. Devil, you never freed me. Sharecropping was the only thing popping for the blacks. So now ask yourself, who's the man? A cracker named Jack. His brother Bill still wants to kill a black man, so he joined the Klan. In the morning, they had a cross burning in front of my shack. They put the rope around my neck. Man, I'll be happy when I'm dead and gone. I work my fingers to the bone, but I've been down so long.
I've been down so long, getting up never crossed my mind. I've been down so long, getting up never crossed my mind. No, getting up never crossed my mind. Lord.
You don't wanna be black no more, cause you've been down so long. So you straighten up your hair and put some contacts on. You can talk proper, but that's not gonna stop her. Devil ass copper that never had a dropper. Love for the brothers that he drug down town with lumps on they crown from getting beat down like king. What the fuck you mean not guilty, filthy ass beast? I'm about to drop a bomb on you goddamn Ku Klux police. Cause I'm tired of the shit you doing. You try to lock me down in 1992 and
Ward of the state, being locked down.
keep me down, but I've done nothing wrong. My mind is damn near gone, cause I've been down so long.
I've been down so long that my tears roll up my cheeks. My brother, I've been down so long that the world just stepped over me. Yeah, I've been pushed, I've been shoved, I've been everything but love. I've been down so long, getting up never crossed my mind. I've been down. I've been so down, my brother. I've been so down, my sister. Our nation will rise one day again, and I'll be right there standing.
All praise is due to Allah God in the person of Master Wallace Muhammad. His messenger, the glorious, most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And especially for the remote control unit, the answer Muhammad to select one, the Master J. But these are the days where all of our tears shall be wiped away. Sajada Lahu.
Three strikes and you out. Swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, batter, swing. Three strikes and you out. Swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, batter, swing. Three strikes and you out. Swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, batter, swing. Three strikes and you out.
I guess the system don't want me to make no cash at all. And just cause I'm posted on the turf and not playing basketball, they wants to pass these laws. That if I'm striking with no license, then my shit get told. And if I get 3 felonies, nigga locked up till I'm 106 years old. But rhyme and crime is my religion. I had to make a decision. Do I want to be broke? Or is ballin' the way I love to be living now? But them judges be giving out 25 with an L, fucking off a nigga clientele. But hell, we all united on this track, ready to do y'all punk ass police and task trying to throw them screwballs. No, we can't trust no kiddies, cause we see they ass don't be right. Have you locked up under the jail for possession of sales? And a weed pipe 3 strikes. They try to K us like a day, yo, no more. Lock us up with them homos. Ask my partner slow-mo about them scandalous popos. But I got my fofo with an empire to strike back. More ice cream than dries, with a long line of buys. I'm trying to be right and get out this street life, but I keep on robbing, mobbing, and dodging these motherfucking 3 strikes.
Fuck 3 strikes, I live my life doing dirty work. I'm the turf prepared. If you're scared, go to church. No smirks and smiles, been foul since a juvenile. Who's these pins foul? Fully automatic now, pow, pow, pow. On these pigs trying to stop me, I'll be lining up more devils to die than the Nazis. If you try and pop me, it's gonna be a standoff. Commands from seas, the boss demanding America's loss. A Holocaust nigga from every ghetto. Rebels kicking up dust, the dust will never settle. 4 metal jackets in the AR-15. I had 3 strikes, motherfucker, when I was 17. So my dreams to stop selling cream is evicted. Triple beam is my scheme to my meal ticket. Wicked as they come, the 50 rounds drum carry 3 strikes you out. Fuck that, I'd rather be big.
Flowomatical words, brain gone off herbs, batting 1,000, cause 5-0 be throwing curves. I'm in the stolen Iraq strap with a pump. Hit the gas, be out on the ass because I'm never in a song. Woody Woods, I fight ya, let the dogs bite ya. Pull out they strap, one move and good night ya. Get off flight ya, but tryna jack sneak a high speed in progress. Cause as soon as I hear the sign, I'm hitting the GAS. Now I done heard, shit can start the third. Fools better mark my word, confused with the ghetto bird. Cause I be outie on the test to the next day. Dodging incoming cars going every other way. Daily routine, stacking grins to everything's right. And I keep a pair of knives running from 3 strikes.
3 strikes and you out. Swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, batter, swing. 3 strikes and you out. Swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, batter, swing.
On the po-po so I can hit him with the fofo. Cause he don't know the reason I be out here chopping rocks. Plus cocking glocks. Ain't got to stop cause my mind frame is Jeffrey Dahmer. I'll definitely bomb her. Nigga that wanna test the drama. And bless my mama cause we be bustin'. No repercussions, we seein' nothing. We be cussin' plus rough wind. So fuck 25 with the L. We thrive in hell. It's free enterprises. They see within my eyes. There's no surprises. You'll die with my bad lies in your forehead. Scat die before it's more dead. Booyaka, how I'm doing ya when I'm screwing ya. Damn. All I can say is what it be like. Cause we proceed night as our time to catch them 3
I see
strikes.
the racist devil swing the gavel, but he missed. And now I'm about to play some tricks, I plead the 5th. Pass me the Louisville slugger, that East. Then it's my turn up the bat, then the judge be throwing beef with heat to knock me off my feet so I don't sleep. Taps me on the creek, always trying to catch me with some deep on my teeth. But who they fooling? I rose off my picture. Knox be calling me 24/7 fool, I'm making mega paper. Cause the Peckerwoods ain't playing about the 25 with the Izzel. But before they take me down, I see they ass in here before I ride in one of the penitentiary facility. 3 strikes you out.
How many times you gonna swing, man, before you realize you need to stop playing European gladiator games of chance with your life? See the judge, he's a trickster. Him and the back catcher be throwing Masonic signs to each other, trying to strike out his brothers on the gorilla level. Street slang replace political terms. 3 strikes out gon' be the reason why America burned down to the ground. And every town shall be seized by killers, righteous black gorillas, not giving a fuck about.
3 strikes and you out. Swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, batter, swing. 3 strikes and you out. Swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, batter, swing. All the answers came to see the game. The RBGs from 7 dudes against the boys in blue.
If it's a friendly game of baseball, I'ma be frank and knock it up out of the ballpark.
mark. I'm so hard, so far, I done put more cards than Hallmark. Let's all start to take shit, break shit and make a statement. Popping our head with this fake shit when a hatred is sacred. What the fuck is he telling me? 25 to life if you get 3 felonies. When every nigga be 70, that's funnier than Bill Bellamy. You devils better be scared of me, steadily telling him what it be like. When every nigga wrapped up in the street life on the street mic got 3 strikes. Coming like a rhinoceros, breaking down my hypothesis. I was formed like locals on jokers who couldn't focus with binoculars. Damn man, you own one on the bandstand with a chrome guns. When I'm uptight, fuck strikes, I'm hitting grand slams.
You better protect stuff than misnacks. Who's Chris Knapp with the double shot Glock 5? Showing them niggas that we got a gang, cause them OZs hanging out on my block. Next knock, big knock, OG quarter P, OZ spot. Large bills if you can, cause we in the back of a bands with the grip that we clock. Deep now, we spot with the major traffic at the 5-0's jacking. Rookie, rent a cop skills, intelligent, lacking. Inside the tape case, found 1 second. Back in anti-taxi, cause the nigga like me just sold. Got mail, but I can't post bail now that I'm in the system. I got a parole. Invisible cheers out when you fall. There's the black hole of eternity. You should've thought about that earlier, G, cause the reap with the soul when you on the street. It's your holler tips like a survey. Niggas not like it's their birthday. Trying to greet that man with the spear in his hand, that again, it's just your worst day.
Well,
Now
it's
you
me
act.
again, A-G-E again. Run everybody, go tell your friend. If your hoes wanna come, then tell your friend. Don't forget the 5th of hen. Him be have me way too cool. But I go 3 times for your mind when I'm off that gin. And 7 dupes up on your block. Stash your cash before you get last fast. By them follows in the cut, you better hit the gas. People say we don't hit the gas, man, I don't front. Hit all the way through the back way. Think I went this way, but I went that way. Rolling the J, strictly underground, hardcore and funkified. Talking all that lit, they tripped and slipped into a homicide. But on the real though, some of you niggas don't really know. We slip on the yeah on the table when the police kicking the back door. Them police know we ain't scary, and niggas like me never slip with a grip. I have my shit buried. And B, these are the blast from cats, cause I don't need a fofo. And I was told them bombs will blow up a vehicle, and you won't see them no more. So with this cat, I'm keeping fat while I'm in disguise, cause I would never let them packers strike me out.
Picture this, you're on the turf running, yeah, just get out the pen. Got 2 strikes and 1 more equals life up in Pelican Bay with no possibility of parole. Ain't you thinking of this? I'll roast the piss, nigga, outpost, hickory dickory dock. The popo's on your block. They chase you down, you turn around, you pop on with your Glock. Now you be on the run for life, but I'd rather be on the run for life than up in a pier for life. I'm bucking them down, fuck them 3 strikes.
3 strikes and you out. Swing, batter, 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 swing, batter, batter, swing. Sajada Lahu, and assalamu alaikum to the degree of the Creator's master plan. All praises are forever due to the Almighty Creator Allah, Master Wallace Stefard Muhammad, His last and greatest messenger, the glorious, most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Never forgetting the Holy Spirit in our midst, the man who mastered the mysteries of the letter J, the Ansar Muhammad, the select one, Alhamdulillah. In the year of our Lord and host, 1996, we, the Ansar Muhammad, are the true second resurrection of the Almighty Creator Allah and the most holy Trinity. And we are being moved by the Almighty Creator Allah, Master Wallace Stefard Muhammad, His last and greatest messenger, the glorious, most honorable Elijah Muhammad, through the works of Master J, to say Sajada Lahu to the delinquent, Sajada Lahu to 3 times crazy, Sajada Lahu to the bad influence, Sajada Lahu to Mr. Eel, Sajada Lahu to Seagram, Sajada Lahu to the Who Ride, Sajada Lahu to Mike Mike, Sajada Lahu to Chuck from AMW, Sajada Lahu slow motion, floating and blending with the ocean, keeping our head above the water and below the heat. Sajada Lahu to the Ansar Muhammad so-called RBGs on 7 Deuce and Lacey Street. Sajada Lahu to Ansar Muhammad so-called Stone, Sister Ansar Muhammad so-called Christine from International Blunt Phone. Sajada Lahu to all my brother Ansar Muhammad that's in the hidden university, the junior high hidden university. You know what I'm saying? Jericho's wall's gonna be falling down in a minute, and I'm gonna be in it. I'm talking about that army, you know, when the saints come marching in. Sajada Lahu, Pyru Poo, wherever you at, homie, get at me, you know? Okay, we wanna say Sajada Lahu to the royal family, and Sajada Lahu to the royal body. Sajada Lahu to my brother Ansar Muhammad so-called Kali, Ansar Muhammad so-called Smurf. The earth is your turf. And Sajada Lahu, and assalamu alaikum to the degree of the Creator's master plan in the year of our Lord and host, 1996 throughout eternity.